one, so yeah, I think it's the AZ. That did pull on furniture, right?
Yeah, AZ.
Hey, AZ. Oh, geez, look at the lineup. Wow. That's a big freaking lineup this morning, Tim Hortons. Got to be 20 cars here.
Are they pretty good about getting it through?
Well, sometimes, but they're lined up inside too. So 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, they're moving a bit. The rain in there, Paul?
It's been raining on off. Rained pretty hard last night, and we had a little bit of sunshine. But if you, I know you can't see it, but the out
Yeah,
over the lake, it's real cloudy.
Yeah, she raining pretty good here, so on and off, but it's more on than it is off. So
Hey, Justin, how you doing?
Hey, Justin.
Good.
Hurt, I hear her, Justin.
One of our tips already quit this morning.
One of your what?
One of our temps already quit.
Oh, the temps already quit.
One of them did. Said it was too hot for them. They couldn't handle the heat.
Oh my God! Well, tell him to come to Canada. He can freeze his ass off. Probably too wet. We should be getting sunshine now because see, we're not in April anymore. This is May, so we don't need those April showers anymore.
Well, they're saying it's going to be nasty until like about Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, but see, temperature is going to come up a little bit too. So, but it's still, but the next few nights is going to be cold, eh?
Yeah, down to 30s, 40s.
Yeah, and they're talking possibly snow. Was it tonight or tomorrow night?
Yeah, tonight, a wraparound from this storm that's here.
Yeah.
That's clear skies here today.
Hey, Dustin says, good morning, weirdos.
Stuff up.
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah, my kid texted me last night. They're down in Florida, so they made it.
They're having
No,
a good,
yeah, it's nice down here right now.
they went over by what, Fort Lauderdale?
No, they're just west of Orlando.
Orlando, okay.
Yeah, a place called Winter Garden. Apparently a subdivision of Orlando. So
Do they know somebody down there or they just picked it out?
no, they just I don't know, got some place rented for the week and it's got a kitchen and all that stuff in it. They're gonna do Disneyland one day, then I think they're gonna go to Gatorland and possibly that other big one that's down there. I don't know if they're going to Legoland or not, but Universal Studios, I think it is the other one they're going to.
Legoland would be in my town.
Yeah.
Hey, Dustin says, I'll come work with you in the heat until someone has been out in the desert in Iraq, and that ain't nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we need temps for sure. We need temporary people.
You see there where that was it a 10-year-old kid was kicked out of school or told to go home because he wore a t-shirt that said there's only two genders. There's some people getting hurt by that offense. anyways,
We live in
they,
a world.
and the kid did a little essay and in front of the school board and says, well, you know, they got pride flags up and alternative lifestyle stuff at school and all that stuff. I'm not offended by it, but I have thing that says 5 words and you guys throw me out of school.
Well,
It's
and
okay
bes-
for them, but not for
well,
me,
besides that, they're the Board of Education, and according to education, there is only 2 genders.
Yeah.
They don't have a mixed gender in the medical field. It's either you're a male or you're a female. Now, if you want to go to a psychologist, yeah, you know, you can mix everybody up. You could. Some people think they're spiders, for Christ's sake.
or a cat. What's
Yeah.
that one that somebody says they're a cat?
Yep. And that's all psychological, but that's not medical. Medical is 2 genders.
Yeah.
Throughout the species, there's 2 genders. There isn't gay pride spiders. There isn't
Yeah.
gay snakes. You know, there isn't gay dogs. There isn't, you know, it just is what it is. There's 2 genders, and that's medical, historical, and it's a fact.
Yep. And if you cut the nuts off a dog doesn't make it a female. So
That's right. Yeah, they've gone way overboard with that nonsense.
well, it's okay for them to push it in your face, but you can't push back, right?
Well, I don't even
Good
see it
deal.
as a pushback. They're not being honest.
Yeah.
They're trying to make their personal feelings a reality, and it's not a reality.
Yeah.
You know, when a child is born in the hospital, there's 2 boxes to check: male or female. There isn't one says, oh, might be a gay, might be a transgender, might be a Pepsi drinker, it might be a Bud Light drinker. You know, ridiculous. Yeah, I just cringe to think about what the world's going to be like in the next 25 to 30 years. And I'm thankful to the Lord that I'm not going to be here. So
Okay. Well, it won't be that long, Paul. It'll be 5 years or less. The way they're pushing it right now.
Well, there's a lot of pushback against it too. You just don't hear about it in the news because they don't report that. They only report one side. So.
Yeah.
'Cause there's just as much pushback as there are pushing it on, trying to push it on people. Trust me, there's plenty of pushback on it. They just don't report that. So you don't hear
Yeah,
about
like, you know, when people want to become a cat or a dog or a fucking mouse, I don't really give a shit. Just don't tell me what I have to do. That's all. Or what I have to believe in.
you know, and all this big hoopla about gay rights. There is no such thing as a gay right. There's a personal right,
Mhm.
personal preference, personal choice, but there's no such thing as gay rights or all that kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't agree with the whole thing with the government saying they couldn't get married. If they want to get married, let them get married. That's just
Yeah,
the government.
that's a personal decision. Yep.
So when the
It's
government,
also a personal decision whether or not a minister or a justice of the peace will marry them. If he doesn't agree, he doesn't do it. But that's his choice.
that's their own personal preference. So what I'm
Exactly.
saying is, it shouldn't be the government's decision whether they want to get married or not. So stuff like that, I agree with. Like, they shouldn't be putting their 2 cents in on what they're doing. But as far as, you know, they have every other right that everybody else has. And they're pushing so hard that they're making everybody hate them now instead of accepting them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
They're
Wayne B.
creating
wrote
more
in the
hate.
chat. Wayne B. wrote in the chat, cut the nuts off of Justine, makes it at Bertha.
I know.
But I mean, seriously though, if they were just pushing to have the same equality on certain issues, then I would agree with them. But they're getting to the point where they're pushing so hard that they're creating hate for themselves. They're creating their own hate because now people hate them and don't want nothing to do with them when they would have just said, okay, we accept you. You guys are good. We don't want to. You do your thing. We do our thing. Everybody leave each other alone and be done with it. But they keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we need to all be worried about Tim.
What's the matter with Tim?
I'm going to play you this video and you tell me what's the matter with Tim. Oh, wait up. I better share the sound as well. You ready?
Yeah.
Good morning, babe.
What up, baby?
That's funny.
I couldn't see what happened.
Hey,
It was the voice. That was Tim's voice.
Oh,
He says good morning, babe, and then you get the voice like
Tim's
sounds like
voice, and it scared the hell out of the guy right out of bed.
Right. What am I doing? Oh, good, Greg's. That's what I was doing. Ugh.
well, I'm getting close here. One vehicle away from the speaker. Better go soon and get low on fuel here.
Yeah, as soon as that video, when we was going through YouTube Shorts, as soon as that video came on, both me and Laura looked at each other and went, Tim?
Frank Rizzo says hello to everybody.
Yeah, one medium double, please.
Hey, everybody.
Anything else?
No, that'd be all.
Can I have another double?
They sold out yesterday.
Double.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell her you want 6 Boston creams too, Paul.
Sorry, I already got by the speaker, Paul.
Well, you could ask for it at the window.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay. Where's my 6 dozen things I ordered? You said it was $1.90. Yeah.
You guys not got a day off today in Canada?
No.
No. Why would we have a day off?
May Day.
Oh,
Well, that'd be like like the 1st of June would be June Day, and the 1st of July is July Day, and there'd be
Now, it's the first Monday of May over here is a UK public bank holiday, so May Day.
It was with Tim once as well.
No,
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. No, okay.
We've got a lot of bank holidays this week, this month. We've got today, and next week we've got the bank holiday for the King's coronation.
What?
And
Why did they call them bank holidays?
because the banks are closed. Back in the day, it used to be that the banks had to close. Now now
No,
it's all-
'cause over here- David,
Hey,
over
Justin,
here-
AZ said that you didn't have to worry about cutting the nuts off of Justin because Sarah already did it.
Oh, that's funny. You know, the reason why we don't have that day off either in Canada is because we're productive, right? We have things to do. Can't be taking all these days off.
be honest, Justin, if you actually worked a full day, you might be able to afford to take time off. We've seen you in that car park.
Still get paid whether I'm working or not.
Yeah, we've seen you sat there in the car park casing out the burger joint, the burrito van.
Oh, he was doing paperwork. Tell him, Justin.
I do
course
do
it was.
stuff and do paperwork quite a bit.
He had a map of the car park and he was like, and if I go around the back of the burrito van this way, I might be able to get 2 burritos.
Yeah. I've got AI on my phone. I know exactly where you're sitting there, Justin.
Paul, have you picked your order up?
All
Yeah, he
right,
did.
I'm on my way
He's
home.
on his way.
I didn't see it.
He's-
I didn't see it. I was thinking, crikey, that's a long drive for him.
Wow, it was about 20 cars when I got there. So. Customer Appreciation Day. 3 days. Oh, it ended yesterday. Oh, take the frickin' sign down.
So are you celebrating Star Wars Day?
Star Wars Day.
May the 4th.
May the 4th.
Well, you mean I gotta do something with my dog?
Star
You know,
Wars.
'cause my dog's name is Buck Gator.
There you go. Gotta treat him very well.
Yeah, Buck Gator.
Have you never heard of Star Wars Day, Justin?
Not really. No, I've never really into Star Wars like that. Like I've seen the movies, but I'm not like super
No,
into
I'm
like
not
the
into
whole.
Star Wars, but everybody knows that May the 4th is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
I don't really pay attention to that shit, to be honest with
Well, yeah, but they get the Hogwarts day off too over there, don't they?
Hogwarts? Yeah,
Actually,
a
no.
Hogwarts holiday.
Hogwarts.
you. What day does Lord declare Lilo and Stitch Day?
Yes, Hogwarts Day is the first day back at school in September.
So what day
Yeah,
is
it must
Lilo
be-
and Stitch Day, David?
Sorry, what was that? What was that?
Lilo and
Well-
Stitch Day.
Every day.
Oh, but you couldn't get into that place today if you wanted to. Holy shit.
Yeah, every day for Laura.
Just went by a place called Bibles for Missions. It's like Goodwill store. You couldn't get one car in that parking lot right now. Must have a sale on.
Really?
Get 50% off your Goodwill store.
Holiday.
About 5 blocks from home now. Got my Timmy's.
Come on.
Stick your Timmy's where the sun don't shine.
Hey, Ron's driving as well.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
Hey there, Ron.
Hey, let's have a look who's in the chat. Hey, Frank. Hey, AZ. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Night Train. Hey, One Vision.
But he must be going back in for another 24 today.
Another 24. Yep, then tomorrow night, and then homebound. Is that Ron Dale out here? What's that, Justin? It says that Ron out here? Yes, morning. I'd pop in for 5 minutes on my way in. Sun's brutal this morning. Pretty nice down here today. Pretty nasty yesterday. I think it's supposed to be up in the 60s, near 70 today. Oh, that's gonna be a
Holy
nice
Jesus.
day. Yeah, you'd be able to sit outside the hangar and just get fresh air.
Hell yeah. I'd open up the doors and windows and air the place out. You know, I truly believe in that. But holy shit, dude.
Those are the
Speed
best
limit on the
days.
bridge. That guy just blew by me 70, 80 mile an hour. The speed limit on this bridge is 35. Wow. What I was going to say, I truly believe in that whole winter's blues thing, you know, being cooped up and inside and how it can depress people. And then when the nice weather comes, everybody lightens up. And do you guys believe in that?
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah, some people can be bothered by it. See, I don't mind at times like that. Like, we have the same problem during summertime. You get stuck in the house a lot because of constant storms. But I don't know. I kind of like those days because those are the days I sit in the house and I catch up on movies and TV shows. And then I go outside on the nice days and do stuff out in the yard and stuff like that. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me being cooped up. I know some people.
Yeah, but I guess down there you get days here and there, but when it's days and weeks at a time, turning into months at a time, yeah, it
Seasonal adaptive disorder.
like I'll actually
Well, I
go out and start flying my drone more. You know, now that's nice.
Yeah, how high the suicide rate became during the height of COVID, man.
Yeah.
Some people were in some really bad areas that they were super locked down. They couldn't even leave their damn homes without a reason to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of get that. Like
Lockdown.
me personally, it doesn't bother me, but
Yeah, lockdown was quite easy for me because it was just normal. I'm in all the time anyway.
like I said, I'm one of those people. Like, small spaces don't bother me. Being cooped up for a week or two wouldn't bother me. Like, I don't really, that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me. But there's some people out there that can really screw with their head. But you
Yeah.
have people that are shut-ins, you know, that don't like going and doing anything. I mean, there's
Yeah.
people like that.
Yep. That ain't me though. I want to be out.
Right. If you were living in New York or California during the height of COVID, yeah, you'd have probably went crazy.
Oh, damn! I would have jumped off a building. Oh, Dave Edens. Hey, Dave.
Hey man, how's it going? I
Couldn't
said
see who
hi.
that was. I just saw a wall.
Hey, see this? My Chrome Dome.
Ron, because you can't see the chat, One Vision says hello, and yes, it is true, and he believes it. And then he said cabin fever.
Yeah, I think that's what they call it. Cabin fever. Yeah, I agree.
We call it seasonal adaptive disorder over here.
Yeah. Paul Murray, how's Lenny this week?
She's doing okay. She just
Did everybody just see that?
she's just patiently waiting. She's got 2 weeks more before she can see a doctor.
Why is it so long? Yeah, why is it so long, Paul?
So,
Yeah.
Hey, did anybody see who's in the chat there?
the specialist is busy.
Hey, JD.
He was let out of his cage.
Holy shit, he must have loosened off the noose around his neck.
Yeah, or got untied or something. Yeah. bring me.
So Ron, how long a shift you got to do today?
24 till
24.
tomorrow. Till tomorrow at 8.
Then you go home?
No, do tomorrow night.
Oh, so you get off 8 hours and then you,
Get off 12, back on 12, then go home.
wow.
And his first call out just drove past him at 80 mile an hour.
Oh, shit. That was loud.
Who was that?
What me?
And me.
Really burst my ear.
I think it was Paul.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was me. No, I was just looking at an email and nothing going on.
Was that you, Dave?
No, it was not.
Huh. Strange.
That was weird. I wasn't doing anything. I never even turned anything on, so I just reading.
Justin is not. Oh, he is.
I'll be right from St. Thomas doing this run. Yeah.
It's bank holiday. And Greg's closes shortly. I like how you look at your
Well, they got some guy named Mike gonna be doing my school bus run. He wants to ride along with you.
Oh, there was a video last night of a bus driver in Canada.
Yeah.
He got sacked because the kids were being such little shits on the bus. As he come up towards the final stop, all the kids got up and he slammed on the brakes and made them all go face first into the seats in front of them. All 30
shit.
kids. And he went, and that's why you don't piss the driver off.
Shit.
He got sacked.
Well, there's been a national, did you see that, Paul, that news article about the kid, the bus driver was having an episode and the kid,
Oh, yes, in that video as well.
well, except if you watch the video carefully, the bus was in park.
Oh,
Yeah.
And so the kid jumped up there and put his foot on the brake and he started rattling the park or whatever. But
Yeah.
park on the bus is straight up, right?
Nope, there is no parking in a school bus. You got reverse, neutral, drive, 4, 2, and 1.
Okay, because it looked like what would all the way up be?
Reverse.
Okay. Well, maybe it was, but I
Yep.
took it as,
There-
you know, back in the old cars, all the way up was park.
And it still is, even my truck, all the way up is parked. But in a school bus, there is no park.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Okay,
I'm
Ron.
here.
You have to
Okay,
put the
buddy.
brake
Hey,
on,
have a
so-
great day.
All right,
Bye,
we'll see you
Ron.
all later. See
Okay,
ya.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
right.
Justin, was Lady Gaga, what?
And Grace will be closed. Why would the pasty shop not have any pasties?
If they haven't got any cheese and onion pasty.
It's a big seller. They will have them. Stop making questions. It's this one, Paul. This one you're on about?
Yeah. Now, if you run that,
What happened? Oh, that is the video.
Warren
See,
consolidated
Gary's got-
speed
he's
because
got
the
his-
driver suddenly lost consciousness on the ride home.
Yes, indeed. That bus driver is now
Now watch.
recovering in the hospital. 7 Action News reporter Simon Shayket shows us how the student knew what to do to prevent himself and
he
others
didn't
from
move it,
getting
it stayed
hurt.
right there.
Students on their way home from Carter Middle
Watching the bus window.
lost consciousness on
But
the
the
ride
thing
home.
is, you gotta
Yes,
squeeze
indeed. That
them.
bus driver is now recovering
Yeah,
in the
but watch
hospital.
it.
7 Action News reporter Simon Shayket shows us how the student knew what to do to prevent himself and others from getting hurt.
Students on their way home from Carter Middle School on Wednesday expected a typical bus ride home, but instead witnessed a remarkable and passed out on their trip home for the
There
day.
goes.
Wasting no time making the move to help as the bus was traveling on Masonic Boulevard near Bunnert Road. Video shows Dylan stepping to the front and helping bring it to a stop safely without incident.
He stood up and he assessed the situation and eventually saw that the driver.
Yeah, the bus was moving, but it weren't moving very fast.
Huh. See, I didn't know how the shifting was on the bus dash. I thought it all the way up was parked.
We are JC.
But he stood on the brake, yep.
We are still in the flats. Now goes to the bailiffs. We can turn up on any day now. They won't turn up today because it's a bank holiday.
Here comes the big 1,000-footer, the Walter J. McCarthy.
Hey, Paul, I just got a second email. But they want to do a guy to do a ride along to learn the route. But anyways, they said, well, probably not enough room in your bus to take him along in the morning. Yeah.
So when's your last day, Paul?
Friday.
What you going to do with your extra 2 hours a day?
Oh, he's got lots to do. He's still working on his project. He's still got
Oh,
his
yes, yes.
sign business to go.
I've already done 2 signs already this morning. It's only 9:30. You know,
Yeah,
I
just
got
ask-
one more left to go so far, but today's Monday, eh? It'll change in about 5 minutes.
yeah, just asking what you're going to do with your extra 2 hours and what's your new excuse to go to Tim Hortons? Because you can't.
Yeah, gonna have to come up with a new excuse for all these Tim Hortons, right? Oh, road trip. Okay, there we go. Night Train said new buses nowadays have park. I don't know. I haven't seen one yet. And I've seen new buses. The only one that's got park in it is the one I'm driving right now, but that's a microbus, what they call minibus or whatever. They're just a F350, 450 thing. So anyways, I guess I'm not gonna have me take that guy out. They went to option B. Yeah, okay, fine.
Have him ride with somebody with a big
We're
bus.
so screwed up on Monday morning, it's not gonna be funny.
So they opted to send him out with somebody with a big bus.
Probably. Yep, you bet you it's there, JD. Yep, there's left palm and the right palm. African gray, 1800. Wayne,
He's Wayne in America,
Canada.
Canada. Yeah, I'd say about 2,000 Canadian dollars, 3,000.
I figure 1800 anyways.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
No, Jesus, no. I like to have a self-impression cockatoo is what I'd like to have, but
Oh, cockatoos can be funny.
oh yeah.
But then again, a little Nande Conyo, not like Sparky, but if you get the colourful ones, they can be just as funny as well.
Wayne B is asking you a question there, David.
Yeah, we just said
How much?
5,000 Canadian. I knew it'd be expensive.
5,000 Canadian? Holy cow.
So what's that in American?
About 3,800. Something like that. I don't know, look it up on Google.
Oh yeah, that road down here closed today, doesn't it? May 1st. The construction season has begun.
Yeah, so £3,000 in UK fund money.
5,000 Canadian. Oh, Jesus.
What is he paying $5,000 for?
No, he's saying that's how much a Congo African grey is.
Parrot.
I reckon I think in the UK they're quite expensive.
Justin. Or Dre put in there $2.50 plus tax. LOL.
Yep, for a chick over here, hand-reared, 2,000 quid.
So that's just a chick African gray, just a small one, right?
Yep.
So how much did you look up? I know a chick you can get for that kind of money. How much for a full size one? Did you look it up?
The price actually goes down as they get older.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because as a chick, you can train them into your way.
Well, it's just like at a pound, right? Puppies will go 10 times faster than a grown dog will. Yeah. Any animal, the younger it is, the more sought out it is. The more time you get with it. And just like some, animals, males or females can cost more, depending on what it is.
Semi-tame pineapple conure, £150. Oh, and you may need extra fingers.
Your volume is really low there, David.
Oh, Laura's been playing with my computer again, I guess. Get you next time you look. I opened the balcony door yesterday and a fly came in. And fuck, it was doing my head in last night. When I get hold of it, squash it.
So, Paul, you got any signs to do today?
Well, I already did 2, got 1 more to go yet. But it's just a removal and it's over by where my bus is. So.
Oh, okay. So you just swing by there and get it?
Oh, yeah. Yep, not a big deal. But,
Did you have a full bus load today?
No, shit, no, I had pretty light today. You see, my first stop wasn't there. My third one wasn't there. My fourth one wasn't there. The fifth one wasn't there. Sixth one was. Each one wasn't there, but the rest were.
Do you suppose that's the kid saying, I'm not riding on that little junk bus?
Oh yeah, I honestly believe it is.
Serious
And I
question.
don't seem to be interested in fixing my bus either. So,
Yeah, serious question, Paul.
yo,
The true reason you're retiring, you run out of Tim Hortons gift vouchers.
yeah, I just ran out. I can't work without ties. I tried to get that put into the contract, right? But
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get all those cards like you did last time.
oh no, I've only been there a couple months, right?
You never know.
Do the
Really?
kids know that you're leaving?
Yeah, most of them do.
What was their reaction?
Oh, really? He just went, oh, really? Oh, well. Their new bus driver's name is going to be Mike. And somebody from down up there in Arba is going to bring him down here and show him the route. Hey, good luck. There's been a few changes, but that's their problem, not mine. You know, you try to show them the shortcuts and little
Where,
query things.
where does he live?
All I can tell you, well, he's got a 631 phone number, so he's right here in St. Thomas someplace.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So they'll still be parking the bus where they're parking it.
Beats me. He might take the bus home. He may have space for the bus at home. Beats me. Not my problem. I already told the people at the church I won't be here after Friday, so.
Only in Florida you would see a sign on a business door that says, "Please leave your gun in the car."
Yeah.
And then they got as a picture of the gun, it's a glue gun. It says, "Please no guns, leave them in vehicle, please."
And you the council workers in Southend on the big car park when they were supposed to put the new signs up, they actually put the signs in the wrong place because they put them on the car park with signs saying no parking. Which is not a good thing to do on a bank holiday weekend. Hey, Bill.
Yeah, it's a typical Monday here. We just got
That's
just
quiet.
few of the diehards.
That's it on Monday morning. Dad. I got to yell at a dog here just a bit. If that works or not. Well, Bill says I'd never be able to drive kids to school. That'd be nuts. Actually, the kids I've got right now, they're the best kids I've ever had on a bus. They get
Really?
in right to their seat, sit down, no feet in the aisle. They don't talk. They don't do nothing. Sit there and play with their phones or headphones or whatever. Never say a word to them. Never.
You pull a gun on them on the first day.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you do on the first day, Paul?
Huh?
What did you do to him on the first day?
Yeah, really. You mean there with my gun one? Okay, now who wants a biscuit? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. This dog drives me nuts today. Outside. Oh,
Laura's internet got cut off at midnight last night.
Why?
I mean, talk about bloody timing.
Why? What happened?
Well, it was getting cut off anyway, but normally they cut it off when we asked for it to cut off today. To go off today, normally cuts off around about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Uh,
The internet company decided to do it at midnight, which set all the Google devices off. Everything's going, can't connect to the internet.
Wow. Now stopped working, huh?
But we're using my internet now. Wanted to make sure that, say the bailiffs turned up tomorrow and we moved out, that the internet was off. The landlord couldn't run up us a big bill.
JD says, just leave me alone.
Who's bullying him?
well, so much for that one. That's a dead soldier. Yeah.
What's that?
The coffee, doggone.
Oh,
all right.
Could you imagine if Tim Hortons had the same deal as McDonald's have in America on the coffees?
Yeah.
The free refill.
I see old Al Sharpton there, that Reverend Al Sharpton can't go after McDonald's for being racist or something now. He wants to start a big boycott.
Really?
What? McDonald's are racist?
Yeah,
Well, what have McDonald's done?
beats me.
They just exist.
Maybe the burgers were the wrong color or something. Maybe the burgers are something.
The hell knows why. Who was that? Al Sharpton?
Yeah,
Can't wait till that guy's gone.
yeah.
Such a waste of space.
Right, he hadn't kicked off yet.
Such a waste of space, I swear.
Who's taking down your channel next, Justin?
All right, so 5:15. He turns everything fucking racial, dude. Like shit that has nothing to do with racial, turn it into some racial thing. It's freaking stupid. Every fucking time he gets involved in something.
Oh, I know. Anything to up his cause, but wasn't it him? He's about $2 million behind in taxes or something.
Yeah, but he'll probably get away with it because it's racist.
Yeah.
But that's the problem, though. You always get the one person that shouts and makes everything about something, and then the rest of the people have to suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that, JD. Elon tried using JD's launch device. Took out a few
Watch
parts.
that link. I love Morgan Freeman. Watch that link I just put in the chat. Watch what he says about it.
Do you think that race plays a part in wealth distribution, or either a mindset that you can't or cannot? Yeah. No. You don't. I don't. No. You and I, we're proof. Race have anything to do with it. Put your mind to
Who's talking?
It's
Spot
Ain't me.
on. Spot on. Sorry, that was me. Justin playing Justin's link. But yeah, Justin is spot on.
Yeah, he was getting interviewed by Don Lemon, and Don Lemon was trying to make race a thing in the interview. And he kind of straightened him out on it, was like, no. He goes, look at me and you. He goes, we're proof. He goes, just put your mind to it and work hard and you'll get where you want.
Does racism exist? Yes. Is racism the problem? No. The problem is that you've got too many people shouting racism that when the genuine racism cases happen, everybody ignores them.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. We'll get to the point where the genuine general racists will get away with it because everyone else is shouting. You know, the boy that cried wolf.
Yeah.
Watch that link, Paul. It's actually pretty good. If you want to take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll watch the rest of it later because
I think it's like 30 seconds long or something. It's not very long.
then I've watched it all.
I believe it was a short, if I'm not mistaken.
That's Laura. So I sent Laura to the pasty shop, Greg's, and she said, if they don't have your sandwich, what do you want? I said, cheese onion pasty. If they don't have any cheese onion pasties, what do you want? Then it'll be the sandwich. She got there, they have both, so she's bought both.
She was thinking of you, David.
Yeah, really, eh?
Yeah, try
Well,
and put-
gentlemen, it's close at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go do some stuff here.
Okay.
I gotta-
yeah.
I gotta go stuff out of the washer into the dryer and,
It's really slow here. I think we're just gonna call it.
yeah, okay, cool.
Everybody,
Okay,
hey, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again later.
Yep, bye. Bye, Dave.
Catch
Bye,
up,
David, Laura.
Bye, Dave,
Justin.
and Justin.
Bye, bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye,
See you guys
See you
later.
tonight.